Okay, thank you so much for joining. Can you please introduce yourself?
First of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity. Myself, I am current organization. Before that, I was after completing my bachelor's degree, I have and there I have been a part of an admin and both developer role.
Okay,
There I have done incident, problem, change, all the ITSM management works and all the integration, transform maps, all the works. Basically, it was an
okay,
admin role, but in development there was some part. I can say that 60% was admin and 40% was development.
okay, great. So when we say ITSM, what do you mean by that?
Mainly, it is used in organizations. Mainly, it was used for managing the tasks in our company in which I
Okay,
was working.
okay. Any example?
That if we want to order something, then we can use uh, uh, such as whenever a user wants some request to book something from the organization, he can use the uh, catalog catalog item for ordering the product, such as if you want monitor for his use, and if he or she want to raise a request, anything that is used in our day-to-day operation, we use it.
Okay, okay. I see you have worked on order guides,
Yes.
right? So can you tell me what is an order guide and how it is different from simple catalog item and record producer?
Order guide is basically used to if we want to order a bunch of requests, such as if a user if a user come to our organization and we want to deliver him such as monitor, keyboard, mouse, these all things, then we can just raise a order request. By that we can deliver everything at one time. We do not need to request different times.
Okay, so is it helping anyone?
Yes, because in this only if we will make different orders, then we have to pass every time. It
Okay,
requires every time approval. But if we will use order guide, then only one time approval can be given, and all the orders can be dispatched to the particular user.
okay. So it is saving time and energy both.
Yes,
Okay, okay. You heard about record producers.
yes, sir.
So what all objects are available out of box in record producer?
Uh,
Like, we have the option to script in record producer, right?
yes, sir.
So what all objects are there in record producer?
Sir, mainly record producer is used to create catalog based tasks, and in that we can I, what, sir, I can tell in
Take your
that we
time.
yes, sir, in that we can create tax based records
Uh-huh.
for our users.
I am asking about, what all objects are there. Do you know we have the option to script in record producer?
Yes, sir. So by
So
using advanced,
in that script option, I just wanted to know the objects. Okay, so after the interview, please check it out. Okay,
sure, sir.
what all objects are there in record producer which we can use in scripting?
Um,
Okay, I see you have worked on, business tools and all extensively, right?
yes, sir.
So can you give me few example of async business rule,
Async
why it is
business.
used and what is the example of that async business rule?
Okay, async business rule is basically used to run a script asynchronously.
Okay,
If we want to send an email notification, then we can use async business rule, because the script will be executing in the background and the function will be running. At that time, we can use async business because it runs asynchronously. it does not wait for next action to perform. It runs in background.
Okay. Okay. So what is the latest version of ServiceNow?
Latest version, Washington releases
Washington.
Washington. Yes,
Okay. Okay. So do you know any five or few new features which are there in Washington release?
sir. All I cannot tell. One, two, I
Not
have
not
tried.
all. Yeah. Tell me.
Such as there is a new option in that we can in order guide we can save. There is a feature I have just checked that we can if we are ordering something from catalog item, we can save it. That there is a
Okay.
preview option in sorry, save as template or something. There is new switch has been introduced in which if we are using for testing purpose, uh, uh, what was the name I was not getting. uh,
Okay. No problem.
there is a new feature, save as draft. There is a new feature where we can
Okay.
save our catalog item as draft. By that, if at that time we did not want that product or feature that we are offering, that we can use afterwards, and we do not need to again put the details.
Okay. Any other feature you know?
Any other? No, sir. I was just seen this feature in internet other, because I have not in organization now, so I have not got most exposure.
Okay. Just keep an eye on all these things. Okay. You have various options, various channels are there. So just keep an eye on all these new things. It will help you in
Yes, sir.
interviews as well. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So tell me what is generative AI?
Generative AI, it is basically used to and this function is also introduced that if we in chat, it can give the summarization of the whole chat. If there is bunch of chat in
Okay.
it can summarize it in a single way of code that the customer support team can easily understand a big problem in short time. This is also a new feature in
This is
Washington.
cat summarization, right?
Yes, yes, yes,
This is one of the application of generative AI.
yes, yes.
Any other application you know, or any other example of generative AI where it is used in ServiceNow?
No, sir, I have not worked on that feature.
Okay, no problem. So I see you have worked on applications, right?
Yes, sir.
You have created various applications. So tell me one of the best application which you have created, what you did in that application.
Sir, I created one application for ticketing purpose. There was a
Okay.
problem in our team.
Mm-hmm.
We were dealing with a medical issue in that if someone is creating a ticket, it was creating some issue that always he or she need to go and update all the details. So in that we created one application specifically for ticketing purpose. For that,
Okay.
if a user comes and request for the claim, then the ticket will directly raise and it will go to the particular user for verification. In this, we do not need to create many times the process. It will straightforward go to the means the person who he or she who is verifying the cost, he will straight get the ticket.
Okay. So what you have used in this, like how you did the automation?
In that out in that basically we I have not done much more, but in that I have just uh, they have given us the process that whenever the application will be opened by the user, he or she can see this particular tables. In that, he or she will enter the detail and it will raise a ticket to the particular client.
Okay. Okay. No problem. So how we are migrating applications from one instance to another?
By using update sets.
No, no, I guess update set is not there. Update
Mm,
set is for customizations. Like,
we
have
did
you migrated any application
no
from
no
one instance to another?
No, I have that was not a role of mine.
Okay, okay, no problem. Just look into it, okay?
Yes,
How to migrate applications.
yes, sure, sir.
Okay, so you heard about the term CMDB anytime?
No, sir, sir. I only know that configuration management database, and it is basically used in organizations for storing the data and all that thing. And I have not used.
Okay, no problem. Okay, let me one time check your resume as well. So have you worked on scripting?
Yes, sir.
So what type of scripting you worked on?
Sir, client side, server side, and
So
business.
what all APIs are available at client side?
Sir, client side, sir, script includes
No, no, APIs.
APIs mean glide record APIs that or
Yes, all these things. So what all things available at client side?
sir, glide record APIs, glide aggregate, and glide date time. This also you
No.
are asking.
Okay. Do you know what is this current object?
Yes, sir. Current object is used to store the current data. If, for that, if I want to give an example, if we are in a incident form and we want to get the current data of the user, which is login, then we can use that current dot caller. Then we can store the current user name.
Okay.
Current dot caller dot name.
So where we use this current user, current object, client side or server side?
Sir, again, sir, question.
Yeah. Where we are using this current object at client side or server side?
Sir, in business rules, sir, we use
Yeah, in
server side.
business tool, server side. Yeah. Okay. So tell me how to import data in ServiceNow. Let's say I have an Excel sheet and that Excel sheet is having around 500 records.
Okay, sir.
And let's say these records are from incident table. I want to import that import these data into ServiceNow incident table. So how I can do that?
Sir, using transform map, we can import data. In transform map, first we have to map the fields of the importing data with incident
Okay.
table, and then if we have the incident number, then we will use police field there, and we
Okay.
make the incident number as police field so that duplication will be prohibited, and then we import the data. Then after importing, if there is the same data, the same if there is something same means incident ID, then it will be updated. It will not insert in the data.
Okay. So this call sec, right? Can we have more than one field in that? You said
So for college,
number, right? Yeah,
yes, sir.
coalesce. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
In coalesce,
Yes, sir.
there is a number is there, right? As per you.
Yes, sir.
But can we add one more field along with
Yes, sir.
number?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it is possible.
Yes, sir. But sir, both should be true. Otherwise, it will not insert.
Okay, okay, okay. So any integration you have performed till now?
Sir, integration means, sir, what you want?
Any integration project you have worked on or anything? Any other integration like have you used REST, SOAP or anything like
No,
that?
sir. No, sir.
Not yet. So just work on integration as well, okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So I see you have worked on assignment and approval rules.
Yes, sir.
So what are these assignment rules?
Sir, I basically used in Flow Designer. There we have to create one new catalog item in which we have there we have created one Mac OS. Uh, for that,
Okay.
we want that all the approvals first it should go to the hardware group, and then if there will be approval, then it will be given to the network group. If network group approves that the device is okay or correct, then it will be go to the customer support team. There they will handle it for the delivery purposes.
Okay. So there you have created approval rules.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Have you created any flow
Yes,
properly?
sir. Yes, sir.
So what are the components of flow? Tell me.
Sir, trigger
Major
action.
components.
Sir, trigger actions.
Okay. So what is the relation between trigger and action?
Sir, trigger basically if we want to do some actions in automation. If we want to do automation in catalog item, or
Mm-hmm.
if we want to insert or update performance is done, then we want to do some automation. Or if we want to schedule the automation, there I use this.
Okay.
There we
Okay.
can use and action. If we want to perform any specific action, then there we use the process of flow design.
Okay. What is this glide form?
So,
What is glide form?
so GlideForm basically used to get the data.
Okay.
Mainly, I did not uh,
No
recall. I
problem.
cannot.
Have you used it anytime?
No, sir.
Yeah. You have not used G underscore form?
Yes, sir. G underscore font. Yes, sir.
So that,
Sir,
that is a
in
glide form. Okay.
okay, theory I
So
have.
that is a glide form, and where we use this G underscore form?
Sir, it is basically used to get server side to client side data. So
No, no, it is used at client side.
yes, sir.
Okay.
Client,
Just do
yes, sir.
not get confused. Okay. Try to use all these things in your demo instance. Okay. You have your demo instance.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So do practice of all these things. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You should be knowing like how, where we are using, why we are using, and
Okay, sir.
where we cannot use. All these things you must know about these APIs.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. Any other project you worked on in your last organization?
No, sir. Sir, this much I have only done.
Okay. 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 So I'm done with the assessment. So now let me provide you, some feedback. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
just work on this feedback. See, first thing is you have to practice a lot. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So whatever you have written in your resume, just practice all these things. In demo instance, we have various things available, right? All things are free of cost. So
Yes, sir.
just open the docs for a particular thing and then try to replicate all these things. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And understand the processes, like what is incident management. It's not like creating a record. Incident management, why we are using in organization, what is the purpose of this application. Like this, we have discovery, we have various other applications, right, in
Yes, sir.
ServiceNow. So just understand the purpose of all this application and try
Okay, sir.
to, you know, form some kind of examples in your mind and think why this is happening and what they are doing, what actual organizations are doing. Try to correlate. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Once you have all these things, you will be ready for any interview. But you need to explore more now. Okay. Just explore more things and then you are good to go. Any other question you have?
Sir, actually, I left before, and there is so many gaps, so that's why I was also very new features also introduced, so that I have to practice so that I will be best for the interview.
Yes, yes, yes. Just focus on latest things which are coming. Like I asked you about Washington features, right? So all these things are available easily on ServiceNow website as well. Okay, so just keep an eye on all these things, understand these things, and work on it. Okay,
Okay, sir.
when you go for any interview, these things are also asked. Like what is the latest introduced in ServiceNow? All these things they will ask definitely. Okay,
Okay, sir.
okay, then all the best for your all interviews and good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.